Check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. How's it going? Wacky Egg. Thank you so much for that follow. Everyone appreciate that. Jean-Pierre. Thank you so much for that follow as well. Welcome, everybody. Hey, 5. Good to see you, friendo. What's up? Hey, Panda. Good to see you. How's everything sounding, everyone? Let's see. Like, got something funny going on with the countdown timer there, I see. Wait. Whoa. All right. Some craziness going on here. Eki Hike. Thank you for that follow. Really appreciate it. Let's get this thing going here. Okay. Go into the just chatting screen. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I was afraid of that. Give me just a second to adjust the camera. I did so much messing around. I should have assumed there'd be something a little bit wacky going on with the stream as soon as we got going today. I think it has to do with Discord wanting to take over. Camera. So just bear with me, guys. I gotta piss this out a little bit. Yeah, camera's broken. It was working, and it's broke again. I'm definitely blaming this one on Discord, I think. Shoot, man. That's a major bummer. Let's see if I can work on this just a second. Get it to work. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. Not a spectacular way to start a stream, I understand. Just hang tight. Get it going in just a second. How's everybody's day going? I appreciate all those follows. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate that. Okay, there we go. Yep, yep. Seems like we've got some new conflicts going on with Discord wanting to take over. I was using my camera, my nice webcam, to hang out with some peeps in Discord. So I think got something going on where they're not cooperating very well, so I have to leave Discord off. But anyway, how's it going? Happy Thursday, everybody. We're going to have a pretty fun time exploring some of the new stuff that I've done on the channel. You might notice people on PC, if you scroll down, there's some emotes. All right, I finally got a panel there that explains all the BTTV emotes that I've activated for the channel now. So you guys can have some fun with that. You're good? How are you? I'm doing really good. Thanks, Red Pen. I appreciate that. Thank you for shouting out the fives. I really appreciate that. Awesome. I got a sub. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I'm so sorry everybody got caught up with that mess on the camera. Eki Hike, if that's how you pronounce that, correct me if I'm wrong. I hate to get names wrong like that, but thank you so much for the subscription. I don't know if I've ever even seen you here before, and I really appreciate it. Just coming in here and subscribing like that. You just followed. I'm super appreciative of that. Thank you, friendo. Welcome. Hey, Chris. How's it going, friendo? Oh, one of the few. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for shouting out, Chris. Top shelf shirt. Do you like that? I was hoping someone would notice that, and I expected you or maybe Canuck would come in here and recognize it right away. Yeah, the old Commodore 64. I'm glad you like it. So we do have a few new things to announce for the channel. So again, anybody on PC, if you scroll down, you'll see in the panels below the window, there should be a window that explains all the emotes that are available for the channel, including all the BTTV or Better Twitch TV emotes that I've enabled for us to use on this channel. I used a lot of emotes that they just rang out to me. You'll notice there's a select few that are quite widely used on other channels that are not present on mine. Just a choice I made. I wanted to mix things up and get a little bit more variety and have my own kind of stamp on how I like my emotes to look. So I appreciate you all. Yep, there you go. Cat Jam in effect. Cheez-Its, dude. Welcome. Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. What's up? How are you doing? So welcome, everybody. I'll let you know what we're going to be doing today. Today is day 3 on the BuffoonCraft Season 2. Well, on the BuffoonCraft server, SMP. We're in Season 2, where those of you who have been following along, not just myself, but some of the many other Buffoon crafters, there's quite a cool storyline going on and evolving and unrolling as we play along here. I have been absent for a lot of it, but at least I was able to take part in one of the more recent events, which is where we were tasked with assembling a shrine in honor of something that we felt important and placed it in an area that we thought was beautiful to us. Excuse me. So I picked an area, and those who tuned in with me on my last stream a few days ago, we threw something together. It was a little bit last minute and a bit rushed because I had to then hurry and go on a work trip the next day. But I was able to spend a little bit of time. I looked at a few screenshots I took. I wasn't happy. So we're going to look and see what the final results are of that extra work I put into it. And then we'll also reveal who the winners are of the event. And then we'll check out their shrines and some of the other shrines that were put together by these amazing content creators on our server. So welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Let's, without further ado, let's load the game. Let's see what's going on here. We'll get Minecraft loaded up in the background. In the meantime, I'll catch up with you guys. There's still some crazy cool stuff going on here. Red Pen, I appreciate you for hosting the channel. I really do. You know, Kai Hike, I think, is maybe how that's supposed to be pronounced. That's kind of how it looks to me. Maybe it's backwards or something like that, but thank you so much, and thank you. I appreciate the subscription. Very, very thankful of that. Welcome. Doing well. Hope you're well. I'm pretty good. So everybody, can you let me know if there's any audio issues as we progress to this? Because I did make quite a few changes, and like you see, like as soon as we started stream, we had a little bit of difficulty with the camera and stuff. I was so busy doing different things with the channel that I'm going to need your help with pointing out some of those errors anyway as we go. So if I can remember correctly, let's go to the live screen. You might notice a few changes with the window here already. We got the socials listed properly down below me. So you know, on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you can find me under that moniker, Toxic Humor. Real simple, no Z at the end, okay? I'm Toxic Humor in a lot of places, but on Twitch, unfortunately, Toxic Humor was already taken. So I had to settle for what I thought was the next best, and here we are. Basically just hike backwards and hike. Oh, okay. Both using the H. That's awesome. Okay, that makes sense. I appreciate you clarifying that. I really do. That's actually cool. Really neat. Thank you again for the subscription. Let's see if we can jump in here and get the game rolling. Actually, I'm realizing that I do need to make sure that I load in here first, and then so we can interact with our other Buffoon crafters. Make sure I'm logged into the mobile server. So let me take care of that now. I've actually been in there, and so now I'm going to go to in-character.
You joined in character chat.
Cool. Now, hopefully everything's working. We'll hear from the other Buffoon crafters if anything's awry, I hope. Take a look at your noise gate. It feels like your mic is being a bit strange, almost like your gate is flapping a bit. Ooh, okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's see. Maybe I'll just turn that off at a... We'll actually just turn off noise suppression for the moment and see if that helps a little bit. Although I know that that might have an effect. That might make it so you can kind of hear the AC that's behind me. Only seems to be an OBS thing. Mumble sounded fine. Okay, cool. Well, I did disable the noise suppressor. If there's too much background noise, just let me know. But let's see. I'll wait for your response on that. Cool name. It is a cool name, right, Red Panda? Sound much better? Okay, cool, cool. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate your input, as always. You're amazing at helping me out when I run into this stuff live on stream, especially. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let's see if we can get into this thing here. So, welcome, everybody. Appreciate all being here. Let's see what we can do here and get into the game. I've got a few things I need to enchant and do along the way, but let's go, like I mentioned, let's go check out what's up. We're going to go to the area where the winners have been announced and show you I guess the kind of showcase that... Let's see what's going on here. At first, this area was a little bit curious to me. I didn't know what it was all about, but this is the, I don't know what you'd call this anyway. This is the stand where we're going to reveal who the winners are and the prizes, okay, or in order, you know, gold, silver, copper, or gold, silver, bronze, as they try to do in, like, the Olympics. I've messed up hearing. I can't really tell the difference. Oh, dang. Sorry about that, Red Panda. So check it out. The Humor of the Toxic into house. What up, Bam? Welcome, sir. How are you doing, friendo? Good to see you. Check this out. In first place, Pie Lady 35. That's awesome. That's really cool. Her shrine is amazing, and I can't wait to show you guys. We'll show her shrine third in the line here. Then, second place, Turbosaurus X. Really cool. His shrine is based on friendship. Really neat. Some of you might have seen that being revealed on maybe Supernova's stream a few days ago. Awesome stuff. We'll go check that out. Second. And then first right now we'll go check out mine because I'm in third place. Yes. Pretty cool. We placed. I love it. So I'm going to take a quick screenshot right here because I'm pretty proud of that. We got third place for our shrine. Guys, I can't wait to show you what I did to it after we were hanging out the other day and putting it together. Thank you for shouting out, Bam. Bamatha. Wonderful people, how are you doing today? Your situation is getting resolved, Toxic? Eventually. Thankfully, we've been getting some rain here lately, so the weather's much more much easier to deal with. And even these portable ACs that I have in here are having a much easier time keeping the house cool. So we're able to tolerate things right now, Bam. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys in chat for helping me out and sticking with me, giving me some company the other day as we're working on it. So let's go check it out. Let's go see what's up. I'll just show you guys what we added to it after we'd worked on it on stream. I'm pretty happy with the result. If you guys remember, we had to build the shrine. It had to be in a place that we found beautiful, but then also exemplified something that we felt was important or something that we loved, something important to us. And so if you guys remember, I chose music as my theme for the shrine because I find that to be very dear to me. As a matter of fact, I mean, it's written there in my description, you know, I feel like my talents have awarded me a lot of amazing opportunity throughout my life, and I'd like to share that with you guys, and occasionally we do via the Channel Point Redemptions, in playing some guitar for you guys, or even just, I don't know, doing sing mode. Yep. So if we do any channel point redemptions during the stream today, I will have actually properly installed some warning messages and a timer for you guys to see during those events so that we can keep things nice and cool and easy for everybody to understand what's going on. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing okay. Didn't get enough sleep, but hopefully should be enough to last the day. I'm glad to hear that, Bam. Music, yes. What's up, Coffee? Coffee in the house. How you doing, friendo? There it is. You can kind of see it in the background there. You'll notice that there's already something pretty noticeable about what I did to it that was different than the way we left it at the end of the stream. Yeah, everybody, welcome Coffee to the stream. How you doing, brother? If there's anybody I'd like to know what's going on and how you're doing instead of myself, Coffee, it's you. How are you faring with this weather? Oh, check that out. Somebody took somebody took care of the creeper hole. It's funny, I had taken a screenshot of this shrine right before I logged off the server so I could post those in the BuffoonCraft Discord. And it's so funny because that screenshot actually captured the subtitles in the bottom right corner saying creeper hisses and creeper explodes, I think, or something. And yeah, thankfully I have blast protection, or wait, I think I have blast protection 1. Blast protection 1 on my leggings, and that saved me from getting wrecked. So I'm pretty lucky about that, as a matter of fact. But anyway, here it is. That is the shrine now. That's how I ended up leaving it to be judged. And I left a little sign here, Shrine to Music by Toxic Humor. And there it is. I'll F1 it so you guys can have a better look at that and catch up with y'all in stream in chat. Okay, yeah. Coffee, how are you doing, friend? I'm glad you're here. Looks like stream integrity is holding up. Good. Thank you, Chris. Check that out. Shrine Challenge, 3rd place, Toxic Humor. That is really cool. I imagine that was left in place for me to be discovered, left by the entity. Either the Amanuensis, as it's referred to, or even Marin, I guess, is the name that of one of the previous tenants of this village that we all found ourselves in when we came to a few weeks past. And Marin appears to be helping us a bit here and there, and in fact is the one who tasked us with this event, this challenge, to create these shrines. Again, the idea being that it's a shrine to something we hold dear in a place that we find beautiful. And I definitely think that I was able to capture that, at least the best way I can, with the limited amount of time I had to do it. There are no new challenges as of right now, right? I've been keeping up with the announcements and can't see anything as of right now. Right, Bam, I don't think there are. You're correct. Coffee says the weather has been better here. A tropical front came up from the Gulf and converted into a cool front as it approached Dallas. Nice. Cooled us off a bit for a couple of days. We have another front approaching that will cool us off again. All right, that's good to hear, Coffee. I'm glad. That could be part of what we're maybe getting some of the effects of that hitting us here in the Southwest. Massmace Toxic is the least active when the magic happens. Oh, really? No new challenges this time, Dan. I like that shrine. Thank you, Coffee. I appreciate it. Here, like 10 minutes. I'm already deeply invested. Well, thank you. Hike, if you don't mind, I'll call you Hike. That is really cool. Thank you so much for saying that. Again, I'm really super appreciative of you just hopping in here, giving me a quick follow and a sub right away. It's really amazing. That makes me feel really awesome about what I do, and makes me feel pretty special about that extra little bit of time I put into getting things ready for today's stream. I tried to make it so there weren't any hiccups, but yeah, it happened. Also, my wife made tacos, so that's kind of the other reason that was half an hour later. I had to have tacos. Tacos are life. So anyway, let's take a boat ride up close and check it out. It's turning dark, and I like that. We'll stick around here a little bit long enough just so that we can see how things appear when it's dark out. What I like about this is also it's possible to just, climb up this thing really easily by going up. I mean, it looks to be like a weathered pillar, but it's got function to it. Climb up here. Dang, tacos. Yeah, that's right. Tacos. Tacos. It was just steak. We had some leftover stew meat that we tried to cook up, and Unfortunately, stew meat's not the best for tacos, but it was good enough. I mean, you cook that sucker long enough and add spice. It tastes good. But anyway, so you can come up here and have a look from up here. So this is a harp. I'm sure it's pretty obvious. And that's our piano. And then our music banner stand up like that. So I was pretty happy with the way this thing turned out. And I like that you can actually come in up here and then have a look at the surrounding area. Because I need to figure out where I'm going to construct my base. And heck, as a matter of fact, I really actually like the way this area looks. I dig that we have this, like, lake to see. Or that people approaching my base will come across this lake and have to visit upon this shrine. Which I'll still continue to making some changes to, because as I said before, I didn't have much time to work on it, and I had a bigger vision of what I wanted to do. I also wanted to have function, but I wasn't able to accomplish all that. So here we are. We're going to figure out what's back here, make sure nobody else is building in the area, and then we'll build our own base here. But actually, before I even do that, we're going to go check out the other shrines, because I did say that we would do that first. By the time we get to the other side of this lake, it should be nighttime. We'll have a good look at this. Our piano. I wonder if harpies have mentioning that. I wonder, Bam. I don't know, my friend. I wonder. Okay, let's eat. Okay. So I am active in Mumble. I know that by trying to use Mumble so I can speak in proximity chat with the other BuffoonCrafters, they were able to hear my portable AC behind me pretty loudly. So I did a bit of work to try and suppress much of that noise. Chris, I'm wondering if you noticed that difference, if you're able to hear. I kind of noticed that you tend to be able to monitor everybody at the same time without being in proximity of everyone else. So here we go. The sun's set. And now I like to see where I place some torches up here, but I place them kind of strategically. I'll tell you what, guys, I can't wait till shaders are available again, because I really want to see what this looks like with shaders. I'm pretty excited to see how this place looks with shaders. But anyway, I like how it remains lit. Even as it becomes dusk, it looks pretty cool. And then here we go, it's nighttime. And it's still lit up pretty well. I like the way it looks. Yeah, Bam, I thank you. Thank you for being here, friendo. I know it's late for you. So yeah, there it is. Thanks, guys. I hope you like it. Actually, it even looks pretty cool with the moon rising like that. So I'm going to take a screen like that. All right, good to go. Now let's get out of here. Maybe even sleep before we get creepered, because I'm pretty sure that's going to happen any moment now. Alright, let's go check out some of the other builds. So we started with mine because I got third place. See, look at, there's a creeper face right there and a skelly. Oh, there's a couple of them. Go back to the base, or back to the village. Mobile client is fine, no concerns. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Chris. Amazing at night. Yep. Thank you very much. I didn't build a shrine, but at least I participated by giving all my iron to toxics. I don't feel too bad. Actually, yeah, Bam. Thank you. I hope I didn't throw your plans off by doing that. It was really cool of you to answer my call for help in the creator chat. Really awesome of you, friendo. I owe you one. As a matter of fact, I should have probably written a quick IOU right then and handed it to you. But seriously, Bam, if you need help with anything, just hit me up and I'll be glad to jump in. And if that means even just supplying you with that iron that you gave me so I could finish my build, I'll do it. Those of you who've been following along with BuffoonCraft Season 2 already might notice a big change to how things look in the distance there. Yeah, that is a thing. Let's scope it out. Didn't have any plans. I wanted to build a sky bridge to my base, to main village, but the entity got rid of that. Oh. Yikes. Sorry to hear that, friendo. Oh, heck yeah. Welcome, Raiders. How's everybody? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. How are y'all doing? I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for coming over and raiding. Eve the Orphan. Hi. Welcome. Can we get a shout out? Appreciate that. Perfect. Good job. Jesus. Eve the Orphan created an interdimensional rift to come say hello. Wow. Welcome, Raiders. What's up? Hike. Whoa. Hike. With 5 tier 1 community sub gifts. Whoa. Thank you, friendos, so much for those 5 gift subs. We've only just met, and I am
5 tier 1.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I did, Chris. Sorry, dude. I forget when I'm in proximity. I can be a nuisance because I'm freaking out in live right here in front of everybody. Ike, thank you so much for that. You're amazing. So, congratulations, everyone, on your tier 1 gift subs. Congrats to Alora. Congrats to Manson Bunnies. Congrats to Violinity. Congrats to Thunderhand64. And to Cyrix. You're just... I appreciate you so much, Ike. Thank you very much for doing that. Everybody, congratulations on your subs. If all you don't mind spamming some emotes right now, I'd really sincerely appreciate that. That's some support that I thank you. 5. And another gift sub to Eve the Orphan. Whoa. Hi. Thank you, friendo. We've just met, and again, I can't thank you enough for gifting another tier 1 sub. That's 7 subs in less than, I think even, we've only been live only about half an hour, and you've been very generous, friendo. Thank you. Congrats, 5, on your gift sub. Yeah, this is amazing. All right, no non-sub badges so far. Hike, you're amazing. I sincerely appreciate your kindness is just, and generosity is just extremely well received. I appreciate you so much. I don't even have words. Thank you. We're gonna play some guitar for you later on the stream. Just for you in gratitude for your generosity here to everybody. So far, I really appreciate you, friendo. Thank you so much. We'll continue on with this tour. If you guys notice, there's a new surprise, a new addition to the obelisk that was located in the middle of the town here. Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's not a spoiler. I left a message in chat in Discord to see if anybody wanted to keep that a surprise or had any spoilers they didn't want me to reveal during my stream today, and nobody said anything. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I won't say who did it, but somebody, one of the BuffoonCrafters, one of the more prominent ones. Yeah, they had a little bit of fun. The idea was to make the vibe a little less gloomy with that obelisk standing over the middle of town. So much love and kindness, absolutely. Eve the Orphan, by the way, how was your stream? Thank you so much for that raid, I appreciate it. How was your stream? Let us know. Were you playing some Minecraft? I let that slide by a little bit before I paid attention. You were playing some, Immortals Phoenix Rising. Yes! We have a resident player of that here in chat, as a matter of fact, BamGM, who plays a bit of Phoenix Immortal Rising, and I enjoy watching him play it. It's a pretty fun game to watch people play. Let me know how it went. So that was me in 3rd place. In 2nd place is Turbosaurus X. His shrine is just around the corner here. We'll check and see what that's all about. Holy heck, Hike. Thank you again, friendo, for 3 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's a total of 10 now. Congratulations to Spurloco, to Thoughts, Thoughtswick. Sam, I am very, very appreciative of this amazingness, friendo. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much for doing that. Congrats, you guys, on your subs. And hey, guys, can we spam some hype? I'm actually going to switch to just chatting. If you guys got some emotes, I'm going to spam some emotes myself. And make sure we show some love here for our new friendo. I did install an emote wall for this scene, so if you guys got them, check it out. Spam away if you like right now. I just really appreciate all your generosity. Hike 7 was bothering you. Okay, I understand that. Stream was good. Yeah, I quite like Immortals. I was going back through collecting character customizations. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Feel that hike. Yeah. I'm another person who plays Immortals. What stage are you currently at? Are you buying, playing, and new DLCs? Thanks again, Hike, Spur, and Thoughtswick are friends of mine. Oh, that's cool. Congrats, Eve. That's really cool to have your friends included on some of that amazingness from you, Hike. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and thank you again for shouting out Bam. And by the way, you'll notice the little window down there below. Before I switch scenes, I know I'm in the wrong scene still, but I don't know, I changed the message there below. It says live footage from the game. So if I do end up finding myself stuck in this scene again for a while, and you guys are wondering, you know, is he ever going to switch the scene? At least people will be able to see that at least you can still watch the game there. But we'll switch back to the live scene, and there we go. You can see my socials down below me. So that's Shut Mountains. There's a public XP farm down this way, but as far as Turbosaurus X is Shrine. Maybe I need to, I believe I actually need to go up and over this hillway to find it. Worked out pretty well. That's really cool. That's really cool of you Hike. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, friendo. Keep skipping this way. There it is in the distance. So this is the shrine that won second place in our one of our first events here on the server, or at least one of the first events I was able to participate in. Again, I had to start a bit late. Quite a few things going on in my life recently, and yeah, we got a little bit of a late start. We're catching up. I really love the terrain around here, and I like the pathway that leads up to this thing. As a matter of fact, here it is. So that is already a really amazing and very well detailed kind of entryway to the path, to the stairway leading up. And look at these, what are these deep, I don't remember what that block's called exactly, but it's amazing stuff. Ooh, I hear a zombie. We may have to take arms. A-Train, what's up? How are you doing? Let me catch up with you guys. Even her mages have created an interdimensional rift to come say hello. That's awesome, A-Train. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You're good. Eve says, yeah, I've completed both the main game and the Eastern DLC. Nice. I tried a little bit of the other 2 DLCs, but wasn't quite fond of them. Plus, I wanted to show off the main game a bit to a viewer who hadn't seen my initial run-through. That's really cool, Eve. That's really nice of you to be considerate for your viewers and, you know, satisfy their, you know, wants and desires for your channel. Like, I try to do that a bunch myself. Sometimes you can't, you know, all the time. That's really cool. A-Train says, sorry I'm late. I've been working all day and still working. Ah, no worries, A-Train. I appreciate you being here. That late message is completely fine. As Gandalf says, you know, wizards never late. They arrive precisely when they intend to. Shrine Challenge, second place by Turbosaurus X. Let's check this out. Oh, okay. This is super cool. So Turbosaurus X, his shrine is dedicated to friendship. And this is really pretty amazing. I really like this peak where he built this thing. It's incredible. Let me get a bed out. You get a little bit of a look of how it looks at night, but I'm worried about having a creeper mess with this build, so I'm gonna sleep. Thanks for the lurk. You the orphan. That's so cool. I was sorry to hear you're still working a train. Hope you were able to finish soon. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that is very kind of you to show off the game. Exactly. At the request reviewer. It's fun when you get to be able to do that stuff, especially, you know, since you wish you could satisfy the desires of all your viewers, but when it comes to gameplay like that, it can be a bit of a distraction, but to me it's almost more satisfying when you're able to spend that time and show that amount of care to maybe even just one of your viewers. It means a bunch. I highly recommend you guys watching either Chris the IT guy or I think Supernova Relic stream from a couple days ago when they were here visiting the shrine for Turbosaurus. He wasn't able to be live at the time when they were checking this out, but he was in chat for Supernova. I was watching the VOD last night, and it was really cool to see him chime in and give a little bit of information about what he did here. But again, this shrine is dedicated to friendship, and it's pretty neat how this turned out. All right, guys, we'll head back to the town square. See, there we go. Shrine challenge, second place, Turbosaurus X. Super cool. I'm getting a lot of pings on my watch here. All right, a lot of stuff going on Discord. Since I don't have Discord launched right now, I'm going to be pinging my watch quite a lot right while we're streaming here. I'll try to keep that to a minimum. Thank you, most definitely. I try to do things for my viewers when I can, right? It doesn't feel good when you're able to do that kind of stuff, Eve. I'm trying, great to see you. That's cool. A friend of yours. Beep Boop Hong Kong. What's up, Herbie? How you doing, friendo? Were you streaming today, sir? Worked out well for me since I was in the process of realizing I didn't care for the other DLCs and wasn't sure what the game I wanted to do next. That makes sense. That makes sense, Eve. Hey, Lisa. I'm very well. How are you? Totes. Yeah, that's right, Eve. Yeah, Lisa Shirley there is another content creator, by the way, if we don't mind giving a shout out to them. Lisa, very happy to see you. How are you doing, friendo? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it, Cheez-Its. Yeah, welcome, friendos. I'm glad to see you here. All right, so now we've toured my shrine in third place, Turbosaurus X's shrine that won second place, and now let's check out the wonderful Kai Lady 35's first place winning shrine. You'll start to see it in just a moment, as a matter of fact. Quite pretty. Actually, I need to make sure I'm even going in the right direction now that I think about it. I still have to get used to the layout of everything on this map right now. There it is. I went the wrong direction. But you should already start seeing it in the background there. It's amazing. I really like the way it turned out. I'm trying to get my headaches under control so I can go back to streaming. Oh, okay. Lisa, I understand. You know, take as much time as you need. But I'm glad to see you here. I really am. Shrine Challenge, first place. Kai Lady 35. Super cool. Now that is pretty amazing. Look at all the amazing detail in this, guys. So this is the Tree of Life. All creation. Shrine of Peace. And purple, my favorite color. That's right. Purple is her favorite color. Amethyst, Stone of Peace, dissolves negativity. I didn't actually even know that. The more I've gotten to know Kai Lady, and this goes the same for a lot of the other content creators here on the server, I'm very impressed. Not only with their abilities in Minecraft, but also just their spirit. I'm really happy with the group of people that we have on the server right now. Not only they're all amazing in their own right, and their abilities and creativity and resourcefulness in Minecraft, but just their spirit, just their personalities, the wholesome nature of how we try to go about things on this server has really, really made an impact on even just my willingness to want to be on the server, to be honest with you. A lot of life stuff has come in the way and prevented me from doing as much as I want to, but every moment I'm here, I've been enjoying the heck out of it, no matter how limited it's been. This is incredible stuff. Anyway, I'd best be actually getting to bed now. Shelly Valeric, thanks again, and hope everyone has a good one. Eve, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate. Congratulations on your sub gift. Again, thank you so much, and I look forward to the future. Maybe we can pay back the favor to you at some point, and at least just get to know you a bit better. Eve, thank you so much. Bye-bye. And I know how it is after you lurk and or after you raid over to another channel. You want to stay as long as you can, but you're pretty worn out from your own stream, so I get it. Have a good one, friendo. I appreciate it. Again, this is amazing. Let's have a little bit of a look around the back. I mean, not only is the tree itself amazing, but the surrounding area, the amount of detail that was put in so as to emulate roots kind of overgrowing, and then still the bits of amethyst. This is just awesome stuff. I love it. along with the azalea bushes in there and stuff. Holy heck. You guys might remember that I tried building a gigantic tree in season, what is it, 5, I think, of BuffoonCraft, or season 6. And, which is, by the way, ended, unfortunately, and I wasn't able to actually finish that on there. But it's nowhere near as pretty as this is. So, definitely a huge amount of congrats to Kai Lady on winning first place for this event on the server. Very much deserved. If we can, do you mind giving a shout out to Kai Lady 35? Either one of you, Red Panda or Cheez-Its, I'd appreciate it. Bad memory, sweetheart. I'm doing all right, thank you. Most welcome, and I hope so too. Thank you, Eve. Seems like an amazing community. Glad I decided to go on Twitch tonight. Same here, Hike. And I'm not just saying that for selfish reasons. I appreciate you being here. As a matter of fact, I'm glad that I'm able to introduce some people to the amazingness that is occurring on this server. Again, I hate that I'm not able to be as active on here as I'd like to, but I am going to be spending as much time as I can because it's just awesome. The people here are amazing. They've come in clutch. Bam himself came in and came to the rescue when I needed help. I was short iron to finish my build. He sacrificed basically his build to come help me finish mine. That's amazing. Darkness, 113, 245, 2, or 2452. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here, friendo. It's like a discount version of Captain Sparkle's old Jerry's tree. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I don't know what that is. I know who Captain Sparkles is. I haven't watched too much of their content. So this is, oh, by the way, let me go. We're going to check out some of the other shrines that are in the area, by the way, to see what they ended up looking like. So this is JW89. This is his, I guess, shrine to both water and fire. Really cool stuff. So you get kind of the temple vibes from it as you approach. And then we'll enter the water area of the shrine. This is super cool. I really like how he left lapis in the walls here. Lots of amazing detail. And then even the blue flames. Very appropriate. I like it. And then you can even just cross to the middle here where he has a combination of crying obsidian and this amethyst. I really like the way that combination of colors looks. I may have to steal that idea for a future build of my own. And then here is the fire portion of his shrine. Amazing. Yeah, yes, amazing job, Kai. I love it. Absolutely. Are you on Bedrock? No, I'm not. I'm actually on Java Darkness. I play a bit of Bedrock. As a matter of fact, we have a server that's both Java and Bedrock. It still needs to be updated. There are requirements for joining, at least 10 hours of watch time. But we're going to be figuring out what the future is of that server once I have some time to sit down and start a few polls on what everybody wants to do. Exclamation Point Nation will give you more information about that if you'd like. But it allows both Java and Bedrock players to play at the same time on the same server. I'm pretty happy about that, but I need to put some focus on that at some point and get that working again and updated to the new update. That is really cool. So that's Jay's shrine. I think Shiga Dancer has her base up and around here. I wonder if her shrine is located right around her base, that we can check that out too. Yeah. What's the server up here? I can't tell you that, Darkness. I apologize, but this is a private server, friendo. This is meant for content creators only, and that information is strictly only for people with access granted to it. I am not in charge of that, by the way. I was actually invited to be a part of this season and a part of the server, so I appreciate you asking. However, I hope you understand. Nice little bamboo forest she has going here. However, I don't understand exactly if there is a shrine here. I think this is her actual building, or her base itself. Whoa. Cool stuff. I like what she did with the place. Especially with this. The lichen? How do you pronounce that? Okay. Some work still need to be done here, but it's cool. This is her base. Like in? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, mysterious hole leading somewhere down below. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, that's pretty cool, isn't it, Bam? We're 777 followers as of right now. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, we actually surpassed 8,000 views too. I'm really incredibly grateful for that. Just I don't know. I just don't. I think we're doing something right. I'm going to continue doing it as best I can. You know, not only just for myself, but for you guys. I'm sincerely appreciative of everyone tuning in here whenever I go live, especially after how inconsistent I've gotten as of recent with, you know, my recent struggles. IRL stuff sucks, but, you know, it does need to be handled. And it goes for you guys. You know, if you need a break, to make sure you take care of yourself. It's important. The three most important in your life is you got to take care of yourself, your family, and your health. I mean, those are really important things. When you take care of yourself, it has to include both mentally and physically. So yourself, your family, and then friends. Welcome back. Say lichen, but the kin quickly. Lichen. Cool. Thank you, Cheez-Its. People in Russia love that number. They call it the 3 hatches. Oh, 3 hatchets? That's pretty cool. 777. That's very interesting. I mean, obviously, it's also, you know, like a lucky number for, or maybe even considered a bad or unlucky number in gambling, right? Too bad our boy Random Sevens isn't in chat here. That'd be kind of an interesting moment for them to tune in if they ever watch the stream. I think they've been here once or twice. Okay, well, there's a whole heck of a lot going on this server. I don't know if I'm going to have much luck trying to find other people's builds. I'm curious to see where that pathway leads, so let's check it out. We've got feather falling 3 on these boots, everybody, so I'm not too worried about falling from these big heights.
Greener_Canuck left channel and disconnected.
Oh, there goes Greener. I mean, it's like an ultra lucky number in any country, right? Yeah, right. I thought so. It's like that. They've been growing on a snowy mountain. Makes sense, right? Hydrate. You got it. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to just drink my beverage here, my AHA. Thanks for that. Appreciate it, Red Panda. Yeah, check out my cooler. I got this when I was in Mexico. I'll go to just chatting just quickly. It's a beverage cooler made of palm tree fronds, right? Kind of like a wicker basket or something like that. A lot of the Seti Indians in the area close to where a lot of the beaches are that I usually go and check out in Mexico, where I went on vacation for a few days, are known for making those kind of things. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Greener, what's up, dude? We're just talking about you. Welcome, friendo. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate the raid. How's it going, sir? How are you? Glad to see you here. Can we get a shout out for Greener Canuck, please? You can remove those alerts by turning off the text-to-speech and mumble. Ah, okay. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that very much. Let's see. Settings. Would that be in the output area? I'm not sure exactly where I would find that. So, let's see. Mumble. Configure. Oh, there it is. Text-to-speech. It's kind of nice getting that warning when people leave come on or leave mumble. I wish at least there was some kind of other sound that you could put in place, like just a ping, just to let us know. Anyway, let's go back to the live screen. What's up, Greener? Good to see you. Me? Howdy, homie. Yeah, what's up, Greener? How are you, friendo? Playing some Minecraft, right? You were just on here, no? Configure text-to-speech. Got it. The rays are always greener on the yawn side of the pond. Right. Welcome, Greener. Good to see you, friendo. Okay. Actually, I do need to. We'll take a little bit of a break from the server tour and jump down here. I need to fix up some of my tools and equipment a bit, so we're gonna head down here and hang out with the guys a bit. Let's see. Let me get my boots. So I put some mending on these boots. I'm gonna combine them with another set that I purchased from the same trader that I got them from initially. And that'll boost me up to Feather Falling 4, which I like, Unbreaking 3. Then I've got Mending, Fire Protection 3. That'll get me out of a lot of tight spots. So let me just level up here a little bit. We'll just gain some levels just by simply trading with some of the friendos here. So tell me, how was everybody's day? Fantastic, awesome. What's up, Kai Lady? Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome, Kai Lady 35, the lucky winner, or actually the well-deserved winner of our very first, our server event, our recent server event where we all had to build shrines. Kai Lady, I showed everybody your lovely build, and they were all very impressed with what you put together there. I was really excited to show them. We started with 3rd place, which is myself, as you know, and then, or you might know. And then we checked out Turbosaurus X, who got 2nd place in the competition, and then your build, and really happy to show people how awesome that turned out. I hope you're doing well. That's a bunch of pumpkins, yes, absolutely. Yeah, Kai, yours way better. No, I don't think so, Kai Lady. I actually had a great day today. I got a bit accomplished. That's awesome, Coffee. Dude, I'm good to hear that. I'm glad to hear that is what I'm trying to say. Awesome, dude. Are you trying to work on getting closer to streaming again? As some of you might know by now, Coffee Cola there is also a streamer. Has had to face a bit of adversity recently and is trying to work hard on getting back to things. And we're also going to try and do our best to promote and do whatever we can to help him get going again once the time is right. Let me turn down the in-game sounds because I know it's a bit loud. That should help a little bit. Hey, Chris. Amazing to hear. Keep it up. Built mine yesterday. I wonder if anyone will ever find it. Nice, Greener. I think I already know where it is. Or I'll take a guess and you can tell me if I'm wrong. But I may have come across it. I'm not sure. Okay, another pumpkin trader. Okay, he's not ready yet. So let's close the door on him. So many pumpkins to trade. I love it. We're almost there. We just need a couple more levels. And then we'll be able to hook up our boots. There we go. Thank you for shouting out Coffee Cola. I appreciate that. Amazing here. Yep, I really do look forward to when you get back to things, Coffee. Alright, let me actually grab just a couple more handfuls of pumpkins. Just to get that extra level that we're going to need so that we can name the boots. Alright, he's tapped out. And there's a few more guys here, so I'm going to close the door on him so he can hopefully refresh sooner. Alright, so that was it for that first... No, that wasn't it. Okay. You guys do exclamation point music, because if you like what you're listening to, it's available for all streamers to use, free of any worry of DMCA strikes, assembled by the one and only Music Man 1017. Amazing stuff. He has Volume 2 is actually coming out this Saturday, and I am super psyched about that. I may even try to stream that day. Oh, cool. Kai Lady redeemed guitar. You got it. You got it. You got it. As a matter of fact, I did mention to our new friend Hike in chat that we would play some guitar in their honor. So we'll take care of that for you, Kai Lady, and then we'll stick on to the guitar for a little bit longer for our friendo. Oh, I forgot to do the one thing I came here to do, and that was to stack up those boots. Because I can't go anywhere without Feather Falling 4 on the boots. There it is. Toxic boots. Nice. Alright, done deal. So now we've got Unbreaking 3 instead of just 2. We've got Feather Falling 4. Awesome. Mending. Beautiful. Fire Protection 3. It's a good bonus to have, right? Just even Blast Protection 1 or, you know, Projectile Protection will help you a bit if you guys are ever worried about what's the real advantage of having those enchantments on your gear. I love having it. There, now he has me as a follower. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, now that I'm feeling better, I'm getting my head back into it. I'm trying to get my plans together. Since I had to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a bad setback recently. I've had to delay the relaunch longer than I wanted to, but the day is coming. Yeah, take as much time as you need, Coffee. That way you can make sure everything's perfect. As I mentioned to you guys, like, I may have come back like maybe a day or two sooner than I should have, but no, I made it work, and it was great. I was super happy to come back and see all of your amazing faces come back into chat and hang out with me. it's almost like we just picked up right where we left off. By the way, here's another one of the shrines. This one was assembled by Nova. Supernova Relic. Challenge accepted. Thanks so much for the shout out and the support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely, coffee. Absolutely. So this is Nova's Shrine of Life. So it's like an angel that he put together, and it's really cool. There's a lot of detail in this, but if I remember, as I was listening or watching to him present this during the VOD, he explained that, well, he had an idea and didn't come out exactly, but then just kept putting it together until finally he ended up with this. It just kind of put itself together, I guess. And I think it turned out really well. He is such an inspiration when it comes to Minecraft builds, I have to tell you. You guys hear me go on about him all the time, and I really do mean it. Yeah, great to have you back. Thank you, Coffee. I really appreciate that, friendo. Okay. What's that up there? I'm not sure if I know what that is. Just a little bit of parkour. Let's get up here on top. He's a great builder. Absolutely. Very detail-oriented. What is this? Or was this something that's part of the town build? I wonder. It looks cool. I think it is part of some of the lore or something like that. Okay, it's turning nighttime, so let's hurry and sleep. I don't want to mess anything up by putting my bed. Alright, there we go. Very eye-appealing, right? He's a great builder at the altar. Oh, okay. It's the altar. Thank you, Hike. Absolutely, right? Can't wait to show you some of the other stuff that him and some of the other amazing content creators here have put together. It's incredible stuff. This is Nova's house, by the way. I mean, just the path leading up to it is so detailed. I heard him compliment me on his VOD, by the way, saying that I'm a very efficient builder, a very efficient Minecraft player. And I do appreciate that compliment, and I do find that what I do is in the interest of saving time and being efficient and just trying to be quicker at doing things. As I've mentioned in past or in descriptions that I've given before about my playstyle, I'm more of an adventurer. I love to build, I absolutely do, but I like to adventure. So sometimes I like to slap things together so I can get going, hit the road, and find some more stuff to kill. You know what I mean? But wow, when I get to see stuff like this, it's very inspiring, and I just wish I could be a little bit more like that. That's lore, all right. Okay, gotcha. Very, very cool. I'm going up here because I wanted to show you one of my favorite additions to Nova's build here. We were having a chat the other day, and I mentioned one of my favorite TV shows from the past was Jay's Crib. He's you are babysitting Jay. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. So I mentioned to Supernova. By the way, it's a great view of the obelisk with its new sombrero on it. I mentioned to Supernova that I was a fan of Scrubs, and there's this episode of it where there was a toilet that had been installed on the roof of one of the buildings of this hospital that all the main characters work at. And the point of that toilet was that people could get away, and it was kind of a secret. But if you were to like spend a day or spend a moment using the restroom on that toilet on the roof of this building where nobody could see you, but you were just out in the open, you would suddenly have an epiphany and make a breakthrough on whatever struggles or challenges you were facing at the moment. And so he's like, I love that. I'm going to build it. And he actually did the Throne of Thought. I love it. It's just awesome. Okay, Toxic Adventure will hide and build. Cool. Everything seems to be a different style of building opposed to the way mainstream Minecraft players build. Yeah, Hike, exactly. Refreshing to see originality. I appreciate that. Thank you, friendo. Yeah, everybody here is very unique in their just not only their play styles, but their build styles. And it's definitely a big reason why I'm appreciating the amount of content creators and the quality of content creators we have here playing with us. So this is awesome. I love this thing. So yeah, super cool. The Throne of Thought. See, here you are. You can just do your business, you know, in privacy here on the roof. Well, hopefully in privacy. I mean, there's quite a few people who have direct sight of what you're doing. As a matter of fact, that shrine over yonder. I mean, if you got Optifine, right, you can kind of zoom in on what's going on, zoom in on the action here, but it's awesome. Turned out well. I love how there's even a bit of stuff composting in there. Yep. Epiphany toilet. There you go. That's right. That's the exact name for it. Yes, sir. It's an Epiphany toilet. I think that's what they refer to it in the show. You're right. All right, let me just go back to my base and drop off some things, and then we'll get back to touring some of the rest of the server. Cool stuff, guys. Seriously, very, very cool. As a matter of fact, it's even top of the hour. As many of you might know, I like to take regular breaks during the stream, so as to encourage other people to do the same and make sure that we're all doing a little bit to at least be somewhat conscious of our health and posture, making sure you get some circulation in your legs, also hydrating. If you got to get a drink of water, please do so. We're going to take a break once I get to my house here. It's only about 3 minutes. This is my temporary, Toxic's temporary house of awesome. And I had nothing to do with this build. Only a few little additions, like the chicken head right there and the sign in the front of it. This was available. Oh, and the bamboo, but whatever. This house was vacant and available, and I was told if you need a place to stay, this will be a good temporary place. And so I've gone ahead and taken up residence here. Oh yeah, this is the sign that Nova left for me. I've placed on top of my home just for you, a thinking throne. Super cool of Nova to do that. Thank you, friendo. Epiphany's to the toilet, railing with you. Yep, I fixed it up. You did, Kyle Lady? Awesome, good job, good job. That's right, that's right. You were the one who was responsible for my humble and amazing abode for getting started here. I mean, look, it's got plenty of room, got a bed. What more can I ask for? All right, y'all. So let's do that. We're gonna knock out that break, okay, everyone? So I'm gonna log off the server and mute myself. I'm gonna deafen mumble too, so that I don't bother anybody that way. All right, let's go to the BRB screen, take a 3-minute break. Be right back, guys. And like I said, make sure you get up, walk around the room just a little bit, get some circulation in your legs, grab a drink of water. We'll be back in just 3 minutes, I promise. Be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. I hope you like that, Coyote. Yeah, it is a play on Spaceballs. One of my favorite all-time movies. Seriously. That's actually one of the things that made me know that that I'm in the company with good friends. If they can reference Spaceballs, yeah. Chris helped. Oh, okay, I see. So I had to run a little ad there. I did that because it helps with pre-roll. So if we have new friendos coming and join us, they don't have to worry about that at least for 20 minutes now. Let's see. What did I miss? To the toilet room. I fixed it up. Speaking of breaks, I should find something for dinner. 8:30, and I haven't even given in a thought yet. Hike, please do. Yes, BRB if you need to. I really appreciate your generosity, friendo. I hope to see you back. If not, thank you so much again. I really appreciate your generosity. It's been amazing. We're gonna actually kick off this part of the stream by doing some guitar first, okay? So let me knock that out. Because we have that channel point redemption from Kai Lady, and then in honor and tribute to you, Hike, I'd like to play some guitar as well. Maybe we'll wait to see you back in chat before we do that bit of it. Chris, my legs hurt from walking, so not entirely sure about the whole walk around the room type beat. I got you, Bam. I got you. You already did your walking for the day. I appreciate it, friendo. I mean, the fire was scary. You had to put it out. Haha. Let's play on Spaceballs. Yep. Well, we'll see you in a bit. Coffee. Appreciate the lurk. I wonder if I can see the title. What is it? Yeah, there we go. The BRB screen. Welcome back, Toxic. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I'm just slow. Mine too. Oh, that's yours is a play on Spaceballs. Yeah, welcome back, Toxic. Thank you, Bam. I need to see the movie then if you folks love it. Well, Bam, it's a very, very silly movie, and it's from pretty far back in the day. If you like Star Wars, Star Trek, I think even Battlestar Galactica was referenced maybe in a couple things. Planet of the Apes. And you know what Mel Brooks does. I mean, if you appreciate what Mel Brooks does with his films, then you'll love Spaceballs. But I don't want to overhype it. You know, it's definitely a big part of my past, and it's something that I love referencing. So, yeah, I hope you like it. Use the Schwartz! Yeah, guitar. Yep, let me go get that real quick. Oh, that's cool, Lisa. I didn't know that. That's really cool. You love Star Wars? Okay, cool. I mean, so then you might hate Spaceballs because it makes fun of a lot of Star Wars stuff. But if you're a good sport, then you'll love it. Let me grab the guitar really quick. You love it and Star Wars as well. That's cool, Kai Lady. But it's a spoof movie. It absolutely is. Star Wars is awesome. Yep. We also need to see JoJo's Toxic. Touche, Bam. Touche. Yes, sir, I do. I need to get in on all the memes going on with that. With that one show alone, there's like 1,000 memes. So it's like, yeah, if I need to understand some of the culture, I do need to watch that. Schwartz is longer than mine. Yep, that's a classic line from that. Let's pause the music. Oh wait. Okay, pause the music a little bit. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, good. I'm sorry. I tried to type. Maybe he wants to play along. Wrong keyboard language. Gotcha, Bam. Gotcha. Let's see. Sorry about that. Thank you. I love you too. Man, we love you always. Yeah, that's right. What I missed. Hey, welcome back, Hike. Glad to see you, friendo. Hydrate. You got it. We're gonna play a little bit of guitar, Hike. Hey, Toxic. Did you play mariachi back in the day? I did. I'd love to hear some of that one time. I actually played more guitarron, as a matter of fact. You know that funny image that Supernova Relic posted in the Discord? That person's holding a guitarron. I actually played that very instrument. It's basically the bass guitar that mariachi groups use, but it's a really fun instrument. It's huge, by the way. I really want to get one, but they're expensive and they're massive, so I would have nowhere to put it right now. But they're really fun to play because you play them in octave. Uh, you, those of you schooled in music would understand what an octave is. Basically, it means that you play two notes at a time, which is atypical to standard bass. With most bass instruments, it's usually only one. It's usually monophonic. You're only playing, or like with bass electric guitar, you're playing one note at a time. But with the guitarron, you're actually playing octaves, and it's a lot of fun to play because of that extra little bit of challenge. You're always plucking two strings at a time. It's an amazing instrument, but yeah, it's a bit cumbersome and really hard to store, and the wife would probably just kill me. Yeah, but yeah, Chris, we'll see. There's a few things that I could play at some point. I'm not tuned properly for that, but we'll get it going, dude. Absolutely, I'd love to get that going. I'll have something reversed by next stream. How about that? Look at you, Bam. A mi morena, mi corazón. No, there's 6 strings. It's an amazing instrument. So let me just go play some Afro-Cuban lullaby. All right? Kai Lady, thank you so much for the redeem, and Hike, this also goes out to you. Thank you, friendo. Thank you so much for your generosity. gonna call it night, friends. Be well, everyone. Yep, Chris. That's Afro-Cuban Lullaby. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. And yeah, if you want to try collab, there should be. I think there's a BTTV emote that should be working right now for that. I have to actually go to my own channel to look at my own panel. How lame is that? That's typical me, I guess. See. So you guys might be able to notice down below if you're on PC that there's now a new panel there that shows all the available emotes. There you go. Yep, yep. Clap is functional. Good day, Chris. Yeah, thank you for wishing Chris a good night. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. Sorry about a little bit of the. I've got a different headphone setup, and now I'm really noticing. It was hard to concentrate because I'm noticing how much the microphone is compressing the noise and making it difficult to really hear the guitar. So I realized, okay, I've got to do something about that to make this sound better. I thought I had something. I was trying to figure something out before, but I mean, this still works. I'm gonna keep doing this for the time being, but yeah, I've got to figure out a way to hook this thing up directly, and so that I can be able to monitor it properly too. Yeah, good night, Quiz. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I forgot to retitle the stream to music, but I guess that doesn't matter too much. We're just hanging out. We're having fun. Oh, thank you, Hike. I agree. Welcome back, Coffee. Good to see you, friendo. All right, that was I think that was enough guitar. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Kai Lady, for the redeem. Appreciate you. You know, I just realized that I could have tested out one of my new functions here, but I need to make a note. I didn't set it up for the just chatting portion, but in this live section, I now have, so if we're to do kaleidoscope goggles or sing mode, which nobody go hurrying to redeem any of that yet, but I do have a special announcement that goes up and a timer, so you guys know how long it's going to last that we have to put up with me singing. But thank you, Kai Lady. I appreciate that. Let's get the music back going here, the real music. And we'll log back into block game here. Okay, I'm going to undeafen from Mumble. I don't want people hearing me right away until I log into the server, because I forget, until I'm actually logged into the server, they can hear me, no matter where I am. The point is we're trying to make use of the proximity chat function of Mumble, which has been awesome. Thank you all for the... I appreciate it, everybody. How long have you been playing? A while now. I've actually been playing for about 20 years. Probably more than that. I should be way better than I am right now, actually, to be honest with you. But of course I took the lazy approach to things as a kid. Actually, I got way too involved with way too many things as a kid. Like I was in jazz band, I was in Dixieland jazz band on banjo, I was in the mariachi band playing guitarrón, guitar, vihuela. I was also in orchestra playing upright bass. I was just in regular symphonic band playing French horn. And then marching band, I played mellophone. And then at the same time, I convinced my parents to buy me an electric guitar and an amplifier and was trying to be in a rock band with some of my friends. So yeah, I'm playing a little bit, but I've also... And my first instrument was trumpet, by the way. And then when I got to high school, they needed more French horn players. So I volunteered to switch to French horn since I wasn't really good at trumpet, and then ended up actually finding my calling playing French horn. Got a tuition waiver, got offered pretty much like a scholarship to study French horn at the university. And well, unfortunately I wanted to rock too much. I realized that the whole time I just wanted to rock. I was just trying to make my parents happy with all the other stuff I was doing. Well, no, I was having fun doing Dixieland and mariachi and stuff, but my heart just wasn't 100% into trying to master the French horn and have that be the rest of my life, just playing French horn. Although it's an epic instrument, it really is. So I'm still thankful for all the time I had and all the studying I got, you know, whatever I did get. But then I had to rock, and so I ended up just sticking with some of my buddies and playing some rock and roll. Okay, midnight here. I need to nap. Cinderella time. We'll see you, Kai Lady. I appreciate you so much for being here, and thank you for the channel point redemption. I very much appreciate that, friendo. Thank you so much. Okay, let's keep that with us. Oof, 5 a.m. Lost track of time. Better get a few hours of sleep. Night, dude. All right, there goes Supernova Relic. Looks like we're the only ones on the server now. Cool. Let's go tour around here. Let's go see what else there is. Let's see if we can find greener Canucks. I have a small idea where that might be. But also, I'm noticing something else being constructed right here in front of us. Let me check out what that is. Cactus Farm and Greener Canuck Chronicle Lookout. Nice. Dude. Greener doesn't waste too much time, does he? Yeah, also really cool story. Well, thank you, Hike. I appreciate that. Okay. Looks like he's waiting for that to grow. So let's zoom on up here. Cool. Oh, that's an awesome lookout. Greener, are you still in chat? Good stuff, dude. Hike says, not many people can say they've played an instrument, let alone multiple, as well as getting a scholarship from one. Oh, thank you, Hike. I appreciate that. Our job, what's up, dude? Our job. How's it going, homie? I like taking advantage of the better TTV emotes. Appreciate it. How have you been, Arjav? Thanks for your help this morning, buddy. I really do appreciate you putting up with me being a stressed out, panicked fanboy this morning. It's pretty funny. Yes, sir. Cool, Greener. Dude, awesome stuff, man. I'm doing really good, Arjav. How are you? I think you're just starting your next day, aren't you? It's the morning for you. I'm just finishing up mine. I'm good. How are you? Really good. Thank you for shouting out, Arjav. Perfect. Thank you, friendo. I'll be happy to help. Nice. So just to let you guys know, I was freaking out this morning because I was, like, it's my, my day home. I was just working from home today since we got back from our work trip. And so I decided to spend the morning hanging out in Malcolm's chat, or Music Man 1017, as many of you know, and was freaking out because nobody was responding to anything I was saying. I was even trying to be helpful while Malcolm was in the middle of putting together like a wither farm, or was about to take on a wither fight. And oh man, I was just panicking a little bit because I wasn't getting anywhere with trying to do that. And nobody's responding. I was even trying to say hello to everybody and adding a bunch of people, and was just thinking, man, does everybody hate me or what's going on? So I reached out to Arjav, and yeah, it turned out it was just me. Just my computer being a dingus. I'd forgotten that I installed a new new VPN the night before, and it was messing with everything. Okay, so Spotify's decided it's not going to cooperate. So we're going to experiment with the Twitch soundtrack. Let's do that now. Let's load that up. Happy to help you. I appreciate it. Let's do that now. Let's load that up. Twitch being weird. Happy to help you. Yeah. Twitch being weird. Yeah. Twitch being hella weird lately. Okay, so let's being hella weird lately. Bring that volume down a bit. Bring that volume down a bit. I think that's about right. You guys let me know if that's too loud or anything. I'll adjust it on the fly here, but you guys let me know if that's too loud or anything. I'll adjust it on the fly here, but I'll do a little bit of electronic. Get some music going here. We're gonna switch it up, do a little bit of electronic kind of stuff going on here. Greener, I'm gonna borrow your bed. I don't want to mess. Greener, I'm gonna borrow your bed. Too many builds around here. I don't want to mess messing with your build right now too if I don't do this. Builds around here. Imagine hating toxic. It couldn't be right now too if I don't do this. Dude, I was so freaking out. It's like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I was so freaking out. It's like, what did I do? Hope I didn't do anything stupid. Our job was there to calm me down and make me remind me that I'm loved. Make me remind me that I'm loved. Like, know that special thing to be able to. We've got an amazing community here. Know that we definitely we've got an amazing community here. And we definitely want to someone know for being a dingus. Hopefully let as I was someone know for being a dingus in my predicament. As I was assuming was the case. I love it, man. My predicament. Awesome base Greener. I love it, man. This is Flying Villagers base right here, by the way. This is Flying Villagers base right here. Very much looking forward to how this ends up turning out. Very much looking forward to how this ends up turning out. He's an awesome unhateable. I don't know. Toxic is unhateable. I don't know. Thank you for making use of those better TTV emotes, Arjav. Thank you for making use of those better TTV emotes, Arjav. If you guys don't like the music, we'll switch it up a little bit later. But I went with. If you guys don't like the music, we'll switch it up a little bit later. But I went with electronic, chill electronic. Trying to work on homework. It's usually what I like to listen to when I'm trying to work on homework or something like that. Okay. These are some amazing custom trees being put in by These are some amazing custom trees being put in by Supernova, I believe, and Flying Villager. I mean, I'm even looking at the spruce, assuming that they're custom built. But I'm even looking at the spruce, assuming that they're custom built. But I think they are entryway to this sort of botanical garden. So it's like a little entryway to this sort of botanical garden. Awesome. Really cool. This is the pub. Kai Lady 35 was responsible for putting this back together. Kai Lady 35 was responsible for putting this back together. Because, like I said, when we spawned into this place, it was quite a mess. People went around the village discovering books that were left behind. People went around the village discovering journals, books that were left behind. All that occurred, like journals explaining all that occurred. Okay, there we go. Back to the game. Let's see. All right, cool stuff. That building right ahead there is the library. It is a center of knowledge. This is Chris the IT guy's shrine. Let's check it out. Awesome stuff. Shrine of Knowledge, Public Library, Lore Storage. This is super cool. I mean, what an amazing building on the outside. But that is something that Chris, the IT guy, holds very important to him, is knowledge. He's a really knowledgeable guy. Anybody who knows him knows that quite well. Actually, this little area here was created in order to communicate with the entity. There's an entity that exists in this world that is either trying to help us or might have more devious plans or something later on in the future. But for the meantime, they'll frequently appear and interact with us, and that's one way of communicating with them. They'll activate that redstone lamp to signify, it'll blink once for yes, 2 for no, 3 for uncertain or something like that. It's one way. Glowing signs. Yeah, the glowing signs are amazing, aren't they, Arjo? Hey, Pod. Hi, how is everyone doing? Going very well, Pod. It's good to see you, friendo. How have you been? How are the builds? If there's an epic builder in our presence right now, it's a Pod. Many of you I'll be seeing some of the stuff that Pod has posted on our Discord. Amazing stuff, specifically to do with very detailed, humongous dragon builds. Awesome stuff. Pod, how are you? I'm gonna know who Chris. Chris knows a lot. Yes. So what he's done is he made this room and so as to place everything in chronological order, with all the different journals and stuff that we've discovered around the town. The story involves there being in a mine shaft that was at first being, there was an issue. There was a dragon discovered in one of the mine shafts. And unfortunately, the town mayor decided to, instead of keep the people safe, saw opportunity. Unfortunately, saw opportunity. And the story unfolds that there are heroes, but there are also many other unknown people in the mix. There's the overseers. There's quite a few other things going on. There's a big storyline unfolding on this server, and I'm happy to be a participant. And it ends up that we have a few heroes that sacrifice themselves in order to banish this dragon that was attacking and destroying the village to another dimension. But now they've made contact with us, those heroes, and are trying to help us. Or at least we think they're trying to help us. But an awesome thing that he's put together, and I guess he's working a bit more on the 3rd floor. I'm going to go back up here because I forgot. There's this middle section that is supposed to be for us to use. These are put in place for us to then place our own book and quills and start writing our own story, collecting our own thoughts about how we've rediscovered our thoughts and our memories from our past and how this season is playing out for us and our own characters, so as to add to the story, add depth to it. So at some point, if maybe we're to allow this world to be downloaded, once the season is concluded, you all know exactly how everything unfolded and what are even our own personal thoughts and experiences were throughout the season. It's cool stuff. That's cool, Archoff. I love that, dude. Talks is cool. Coolness mixed with his guitar prowess and one emote. Dude, that's awesome, Archoff. Very creative, friendo. I'm ready to make a dragon into possess for quest I'm making on a server. I'm sore, but right now I'm digging with a beacon to make sure I get diamonds. To get diamonds. Pod, is it frustrating how difficult it is to get those diamonds in this latest update? Man, I sure hope they fix that soon, because it's just unbelievably difficult to find diamonds. And what's disappointing that I just mastered right before the update went through. I was just having some fun on my own and had read some articles about how to find diamonds immediately. There's a trick where if you located a swamp or a river and found the little patches of clay in the soil or in the dirt underneath, whatever, those were indicators of how to find diamonds with only a block or 2 away, or even up to 6 blocks. But as long as you went in a specific direction, so many blocks away, depending on the situation, you would certainly find diamonds eventually. Sometimes they'd be caught in the bedrock and you wouldn't get so many because 1 or 2 of those diamonds would actually end up just becoming bedrock. But you'd find diamonds 100%. Well, like 98% of the time you'd find diamonds. I've already tested. It doesn't work now. So very discouraging. BAM Memorial Highway. Super cool. Okay, let's check out the BAM Memorial Highway. BAM was just here talking about it. Jesus. Oh, we have BTTV. Yes, sir. Server hasn't updated. You lucky. Oh, okay. Yeah, luckily. Okay, that's good. That's good for you, Pod. Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. Do you know about the swamps and rivers diamond exploit? I don't really know if it's exactly an exploit. It's just somebody used math to figure out exactly how the game generates diamonds. Man, GM. This is Bam's highway to spawn. Because if you go that way, it takes you back to spawn. So I'm calling it the highway. They named it the highway to spawn. Anyway, I'm going to follow this path and see if it can take us to Bam's hideout. 10 p.m. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but already done before I was able to do... Oh, okay. Yeah. Just wondering if you knew. Yeah, obviously they were having some fun with this. There was a big old bridge being assembled over this thing, too. I think Bam was trying to Genji him. The glowing signs are amazing. Yeah, welcome, Pod. It's good to have you here, friendo. Man, GM. Love it. Yeah, thank you guys all for being here. Appreciate it. Spawn. Okay. Scully Farms. Spawn. That's on purpose, isn't it? Stan GM. Ran GM. Oh, that's hilarious. WAN GM. The Great Highway to Spawn. Nope. Bam! You kept getting lost. Here's a present. Oh, that's cool. So I think this is Bam's Cozy Corner. Nice, man. Looks cool, Bam. I don't know if you're still here in chat. Did I show the picture of the 23 smaller dragons I built in one day, which make the count 36? No. Go ahead and post it, Pod. We'll have a look. 23 small dragons in one day. Holy heck. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Okay, so there's a Wither Scully farm this way, huh? Or Skelly farm. Cool. I may need some levels for some other stuff I was going to try and do, so let's check that out. Sleep. All right, good stuff. Let's check out the Skelly farm. Oh, cool. There's lava here. Interesting. That's cool. Let's check out yonder Skelly farm. Again, I appreciate all of you guys being here. Hike, thank you again for being so generous today. I'm very grateful to you. Oh, check it out. A bow, just for us. We don't have a bow yet, so that'll work. We got one arrow. Nice. I don't know why, but the path reminded me of the scene at the tree in Kung Fu Panda. Nice. Yeah, it kind of does, huh? Yeah. I mean, especially like the type of tree. I'm trying to remember that scene. Yeah, you got a good point, sir. Or madam. Spooky, scary skeleton spawner. Nice. All right, let's hop in here. I assume this is where we post up. Yeah, okay. So I believe we're just supposed to stand here, and from here we whack away at the skellies. I think. Let's hang out here for a moment and see if that happens. No, okay, so squeeze in. Yeah, just like that. And maybe that's what does it. Yeah, there they go. Cool, cool. Nice. Let me lower the volume. I think that's pretty loud, isn't it? Put that way down, because it's going to be loud. Sweet. May have to actually swap this bow for one of the other nicer ones in here. I'm sure they won't mind that. I don't know who built this. I'm not sure if this is a community build yet, but I'm just checking out the functionality of it. Pretty awesome so far. I mean, I'm sure they might not mind if I take half a stack of arrows. Cool. Awesome. It works. Works pretty well. Super cool. I love it. Yep, it's working. Haven't watched the movie in 10 years, though, so I really don't understand why. It makes sense. On Discord? Okay, we'll check it out in just a moment. Crouch, yep. Oh, okay, cool. Green Earth, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Really awesome, dude. If anything, I need, like, an actual sword to use this thing. But, pretty awesome. Very, very, very cool. Okay. Well, we got a few spoils. Awesome. Love it. I love how it comes out of the ground. I wonder how deep the spawner is itself. I guess it has to be pretty close to the surface, since these things work more efficient the closer you are to the actual spawner itself. Let's take a quick break, guys, and we're going to check out... Let me deafen Mumble. Actually, I realized that it was in the wrong chat anyway on Mumble. So we'll deafen that for a moment. Let's disconnect from the game and check out Discord. Actually, I can't do that, unfortunately. If I do that, it's going to mess with the camera. I'm going to have to do an exclamation point Discord. It's something, I apologize, Pod. If you all don't mind heading over to that Discord if you're not already on there. If you're not already on there, excuse me. Many of you are already a part of my Discord server. Please check it out. There's, it's a bit slow, but man, we definitely share a lot of really cool pictures, so you won't be too spammy, hopefully, for you. But every time I launch Discord right now, the camera, because I have Discords, I didn't figure out this glitch until I already started stream. So if I were to launch Discord right now, it would mess with the camera and you wouldn't be able to see me right now. So if y'all don't mind heading over to the Discord and checking it out, Pod, I'm sorry I won't be able to highlight that right now during the stream. Let's get back in there. Okay. No need to show it. Okay, I appreciate it, Pod. Thank you so much. I've just gotten so used to hurrying over to see what you've posted there, and because you do amazing work. I'm a big fan, so thank you for posting that. I appreciate it. That's Discord, yes, sir. Thanks to a lot of help from you, Red Panda. I appreciate it. You and Cheez-Its and the others. Really appreciate all your help with that. Okay, let's find our way back to the village. And then we need to figure out where are we going to put our base. I think I already know where that is, right? And now that I think about it, my shrine should actually be just west of here. So we're going to head this direction and see if we come across it. I do actually need to go back to the home base, but let's go and make sure that this area is going to work for our base. Because again, I don't want to end up building right on top of somebody's planned base already. Let's go check it out. No problem like messing with Discord bots and Discord servers. That's cool, Red Panda. You become very resourceful, as a matter of fact, because of that. So good on you. I know I've definitely been very happy with what you've done to fix things up, make them look a little bit more refined, if you will. A little more functional. I appreciate it. This is a cool area right here, but you might be able to... You should actually already be able to see my lake, or my... but you can't right now. I wonder why that is. Do some swimming. This music's kind of epic right now, isn't it? Oh, hey, there's my marker. Cool, so it's still further out that way. Put these pumpkins there to let me know where I needed to head. climb up here. I have a question. Can I stream cord? I tried it on Cheetah server and it works well. Do you mind if I add it to yours? If you've already done some testing and you think it'll add value to the server, go ahead, man. I appreciate you've tested it first before asking me for permission to do so, Red Panda. That makes me feel comfortable with saying yes. Hey, Bam's on. Nice, we were just checking out his base. We might have to see if we can hang out with Bam a little bit during our stream today. Oh, look at that, I messed that up. That doesn't look bad. Actually, it would be cool if we had some coarse dirt along this path as well. It announces when you go live. Okay, yeah, I need that then. Not a bad idea. Yeah, please do so. So I'm thinking our base will be tucked in somewhere back here. See, that's what I was worried about. Looks like somebody has something going on over here. At least there's a crafting table. I mean, that doesn't have to mean that this is already claimed. But just seeing that makes me aware that somebody's already been scoping out the area. Those pumpkins would make me think that somebody was trying to... But I like what's going on here. I like... What I was telling somebody before, one of the other content creators, that I'm going to try and just find an area that speaks to me, or let the terrain kind of guide me as far as what direction I'm going to go with my build, what kind of build I'm going to make. And whoa, this is cool stuff over here. But I like that peak right there. Some lava, be careful with that. But I do like that there's lava in the vicinity. I use it quite a lot. Actually, I'll probably be just getting Chris's quick help with making infinite lava source, or even a lava farm, because now that's a thing. I don't show my builds for recognition. I show it for people to see it. Well, thank you for that, Pod. If anything, maybe I shouldn't be showing it so much on my stream, because it may be that I'm actually using your content to benefit my channel. Now that I think about that, I just love seeing your builds. So I love when you share that stuff. Thank you, friendo. Looks like Bam might be having a little bit of trouble. Lots of coarse dirt. See, I like that I can still see my shrine in the distance there. And all these humongous trees in the area look amazing. I think this might be our spot, guys. Domcraft, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, friendo. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Okay, sleep. Oh, it's a new moon. Dang it, I should have went looking for a swamp. That gave me a nice feeling. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it, Pod. It's been very cool. As a matter of fact, getting inspiration from your builds. To know that there's somebody out there who's that talented and that detailed with amazing builds like that. Specifically, you know, well, obviously with the dragons, man, it's cool. It's super cool. I'm actually very honored to have you pop in chat and hang out with us and tell us a bit about what you have going on with your builds and stuff like that. Okay, so this, I think we may have to build something on this peak. All right. I like the lava. This is neat because this already has basically like a built-in kind of stairway. This is perfect. Okay, guys. We're going to tear down some of these trees, make a makeshift building, and call this home. Hello, Sir Bam. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, Pod. Hey, Bam. Not sure if it's intended. Just letting you know. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Just making sure you're aware, sir. I imagine you're still listening to the stream, since you're able to hear me. Alright. And I don't even know if I want to do a castle, or maybe I want to do just a crazy big, not even so much like a mansion, but like a cabin. But I want it to be a little bit more, I don't know, majestic. I may have to think about it. This is already speaking to me as far as what kind of build I want to do. I want it to kind of flow with the territory, like kind of match what's going on around me. So maybe it is going to end up being like a cabin, but more of a mansion. He's streaming? Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right on. Thank you, Greener. Out of the bot, it should announce the next time you go live. Perfect, thank you. Thanks, Panda. You just saved me some time, too. I don't have to worry about doing that every time. I've been copying and pasting my stream info every time I go live. I love how that coarse dirt already kind of resembles some stairs going up here. I think what I'm going to end up doing is pretty much building like a village. Like almost like this is a separate village that has spawned away from what's going on down to the main town area, the main square. I love that you can see the music shrine. May have to remove one or two trees in the way so you can see it a little bit more prominently. Yeah, this'll do. I like it. Let me finish clearing the area up here. Toxic to add you to the bot thing in Streamlabs or something? Didn't know mods could edit that otherwise. I didn't do much other than make him a moderator and then give him moderator privileges in Discord. Yeah, Panda's been pretty quick to learn a bunch of stuff about Discord and all the different bots and how they can benefit a lot of us streamers. Including a lot of the other streamers in other communities too. Well, you know, other communities that we're associated with. Oh, you know about Twitch bots? Yeah, same here. I've been learning about all these Discord bots thanks to Red Panda. Although I was able to handle Me6 all on my own. But then I think Red Panda had to go in there and actually fine-tune a few things to make it actually function the way we thought it would. Oh well. Thanks, Red Panda. Oops. I sent a picture if you want to see how it looks like. Of course, you have to check it out at stream because it messes with your camera. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate you understanding that. Yeah, I'll check it out. It's cool. I definitely appreciate having that. It's going to save me some time whenever I set up streams. Okay, let me chop down this one last tree, and then we'll take a break. And then we'll put together our first house. Using just spruce. And then we'll come back later at some time and detail it and switch out some of the blocks for something a little bit more interesting. All right. Let's do this. I want these trees to go away, so let me go ahead and tear down this one too. I want all the leaves to go away is what I'm trying to say. I'm the opposite. Jesus. Fair. Nice. Hey, so with the two of you combined, we've got all the bots handled. Best mods. I'm very grateful to have some amazing mods. The fact that they put up with my mess too. It's awesome. My last minute shenanigans and stuff like that. I'm still trying to figure out the dang bots on Twitch and Discord. Lisa, yeah, it's weird. It's a struggle sometimes. Because you think you got it figured out, and then something starts misbehaving, and then you just want to throw your hands in the air and say, why? Why even? Decided to take this tree down too, so we'll have that much more to work with, and then get this thing going. Can be annoying, yeah. I always have the problem of accidentally dragging chat. Oh, no kidding, because of me trying to scroll down or something. Same. Okay, then we'll have a look at the terrain here and see if we need to do any additional terraforming. We'll probably need to flatten out this top layer a little bit before we really get to work on assembling something here, or building a house. Yeah, I like having the sunset and the moonrise and vice versa highly visible from here. Yeah, we'll probably have to flatten this down at least 1 or 2 layers, and then we'll get to work on building something. Cool. Let me go ahead and disconnect, and then we'll take a quick break, guys. All right, y'all, just a quick 3 minutes, okay? Quick break, same as before. Make sure you get up, walk around the room if you can, you know, get some circulation in your legs, and grab yourself a drink of water or something like that. Bam, you don't need to, but you're streaming anyway. Obviously, it doesn't help that I'm not tech savvy either. I can't even get the Twitch chat bridge to work, and I did everything the instructions said to do. Oh, no way. Sorry to hear that, Lisa. So you just set yourself on the center of the tree, so you would have to turn. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Cheez-Its. I'll try that when I get back. All right, here we go.
G-O-D, have full control of it. Simplify, right hand and testify. Make a pledge to step over the edge, begin to fly. As you fall, you will rise. As you soar, you will dive. You were already there, it was all in your eyes. As you fall, you will rise. As you soar, you will dive. You were already there, it was all in your eyes. Do you ever think the sunshine? Do you ever? When it's been raining for a lifetime. Well, it seems that way. 'Cause we're all searching for that one time. For that one time. When it's been raining for a lifetime. Well, it seems that way to me.
Everybody saving something for something. Hope your rainy day pot's big enough you can jump in. I miss the here and now while I'm out here running. And the ones that I'm working for see them less than the summit. Stings done it, needing these things done it. When the simplest things want it to give and receive. Love is true wealth and supreme knowledge. Watching trees flourish, writing freedomly unseen published. Make you feel how we couldn't. 'Cause life is medicine, no rewind or editing. Depending on your heart rate or place that your head is in. Live in the moment, you are your own opponent. 'Cause time's always precious, please be careful how you hold it. 'Cause life is medicine, no rewind or editing. Depending on your heart rate or place where your head is in. Live in the moment, you are your own opponent. 'Cause time's always precious, please be careful how
When it's been raining for a lifetime. Well, it seems that way to me. Do you ever think the sunshine? Do you ever? When it's been raining for a lifetime. Well, it seems that way. 'Cause we're all searching for that one time. For that one time. When it's been raining for a lifetime. Well, it seems that way to me.
something for something.
All right, welcome back, guys. Hope y'all had a good break. Hey, what's up, Hey, we got raided. I'm sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Sir Mustard? Good to see you, friendo. What's up? How you doing? How was your stream? How are you? Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the love. Appreciate that. What's up? How are you doing, Mr. Mustard? How was your stream, friendo? Hey, I love that. Let's see. What's up, y'all? How are you? I'm doing pretty good, friendo. How about you? Mustard Raid. Hey, that's a cool name. Okay. I'll just call you okay for now. Welcome, friendo. Glad to have you here. How is everyone? LL stream is good. Kind of all over the place. Nice. That's cool. Well, sometimes that's exciting. All right, let's get back into Mumble. Oh shoot, we need to sleep. Okay.
Myron is so very tolerant of my grousing as always. When will the sun rise again? Ooh, spooky.
The wonderful and amazing Bam GM, everybody. Okay, let's see. Where did we spawn in here? So the shrine is going to be our clue to what direction the village is in. There it is. Okay, so we want the house to face that direction. Let's level this out a little bit. I have ideas right now for Minecraft. Oh, gotcha. Minecraft. Oh yeah, screens. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're good for at least one of those every stream, everybody. Y'all know me well enough by now to know that that's a frequent occurrence. Thank you. I appreciate you, Lisa. Yep. We're good for at least 1 or 2 of those every stream, but usually about 5 or 6 if I'm honest. I gotta get this thing enchanted. You know what? I still have a lot I need to do to my tools. So, but let's go ahead and do this. I want to at least accomplish one big thing before we have to do a lot of traveling again. I like this block. We're gonna definitely use that to our advantage. Maybe assemble a mantle with this. Actually, let's go ahead and pick up that stuff too. All right. Do we need to go one more layer? Probably wouldn't hurt to take down one more, and that should give us plenty of room to work with. That's cool. Okay. I love how casual you were about it. Oh, Sir Mouse Turtle, it just happens so often that I have no choice but to just accept it, man. I mean, I've had to learn how to just accept that I'm going to make those mistakes throughout my streams, and I mean, I want to get better. I do need to be more conscious of it and try to focus and not have it happen so much. But it helps when I go to other people's streams and make note of how many times they've goofed like that, and I don't feel so bad about it. I mean, heck, we all have to admit at one point or another that we're all humans. We're only capable of, well, we're capable of a lot, but we don't need to beat ourselves up too much over the little stuff like that. Well, let's see what I want to do here. Let's set down our first crafting table in the area, and let's make a chest, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be digging up a lot of materials here, so let's just go ahead and heave a bunch of that in here. Lots of spruce saplings that we can use to put this place back together at some point. Looks like we got the auto mod. A little angered by something that you said there, okay? Thank you, Cheez-Its. Hey, I'm gonna go get some food. I haven't eaten yet today. Go for it, Sir Mustard. I appreciate it, friendo. Thanks for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it, Cheez-Its. Thank you for your help, friendo. And thank you for the warning. Because if you guys get to concentrate on what I'm doing here, and all you in chat don't have to worry about any silliness like that. Thank you. Thank you, Cheez-Its. Hey, Nancy. Like to watch your stream? No. Yes, you are, Nancy. Welcome, friendo. How are you? Hit me if you want to do something in Minecraft. Always down for new ideas. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Sir Musturtle. I'll be reaching out, friendo. There's quite a few people I actually want to get a hold of and have some fun within the old block game. And you were on that list, friendo. At least I gotta say, at least I can do for all the amazing raids that you've sent over here. Alright. That should be enough space to work with for the meantime. We're gonna just put something together really simple here. It may even be something that goes lengthwise a bit. I don't know. Actually, I think this is good. I'm gonna bring up spawn chunk or chunks again. So those are usually my guidelines for deciding where I'm gonna place my first block on a build, and this is perfect. This is gonna be the chunk that I'm really gonna have my major building in, but then we'll build on the front of it and have this be like a deck area. So let's start assembling. Let's start building the house, and in order to do that, let's go ahead and frame that with some logs. Gather a few of those and some planks. Oh, okay. Nancy, come on. Very polite. Yeah, right, Hike? Am I allowed to watch? Yeah, you are, Red Panda. Why all of a sudden you guys are asking me permission to do anything on this? Come on. If you weren't watching the stream already, Red Panda, my butt would have been toast a long time ago. What's up, Nancy? Did we get a shout out for Nancy Cat yet? Lisa says, I'm going to try this new med that my neurologist put me on, my headaches, but the disclaimer on it makes it sound worse than what it is intended. Oh no, Lisa. Definitely hope it works for you, though. Best of luck to you. I really hope that you feel better soon. I hope those headaches get under control sooner than later, friendo. Because I can't wait to see you streaming again as well. Okay, let's just go ahead and place these logs. This is how I like to frame my buildings. If anything, I like to actually put the border on the outside of the chunks. Just so I can maximize the available space inside the structure itself. And it's actually pretty amazing that this tops up right at the start of that chunk. And I know that's not coincidence. It's just that, you know, that maybe that... Actually, it is coincidence because I did level this off a little bit. So I like how it's working out so far. I may even try preserve that tree because it'll probably hug up right next to the house and look add a bit more of the natural built-in feel to the structure itself. Okay, good go. Let's get that outside. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. It depends. Are you going to finally tell us the truth about your cat blanket being a robot and Vincent having butt thrusters? Nice. There are no butt thrusters, no robot blankets. Thank you for shouting out Nancy Cat. If all of you are confused, as I am a little bit, about what's going on in that conversation, make sure you follow a good friend there, Nancy Cat, the latest addition to the BuffoonCraft SMP Season 2 server. If y'all don't mind, can we get a round of claps for Nancy Cat? Welcome in, Nancy Cat. Glad to have you here, friendo. Thank you, Hike. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would love to go back to streaming tomorrow, but I don't know yet. Okay. What do these things have to be adult-proof? Oof, I don't know. Roger, I'll be on tomorrow. Oh, that's cool, Nancy. Good, good, good. I can't wait. I don't know if I'll be able to stream, but hopefully I can hang out for a little bit. And I don't know. The others would probably be better at showing you the ropes. I was about to say that, but now that I think about it, I'm probably the last guy you want to hit up for any advice or show you the ropes about the server, because my time on here has been a little bit limited. But so far, so good, I have to say. Really happy and kind of amazed with some of the stuff going on the server already. It's super cool. There's just robot blankets are an inside joke, but funny anyways. Yeah, that's right, Cheez-It. Cat Jam. You gotta capitalize that jam, Red Panda. Make sure jam is in caps for that to work properly. There it is. Okay, like that. There we go. Stretch. Okay, you got it. Hang on a second. Stretch. Thank you for the welcome. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm super excited, Nancy. To some of you who don't know or are new to the channel, Nancy Cat and myself actually did a few co-streams together, playing on like a duo world that I created for us on a server that I own, and we had some fun shenanigans. It was called the correct me if I'm wrong, Nancy. It's the left-handed dingus block game Comrades Adventure Times? Is that it? I know I messed it up, I always do. It's already gonna be nighttime. Let's place our bed. Let's place it right here, just because I think that's kind of funny and convenient that that's right there. Gem is all caps. But then to get it there you go. No, you got it, Red Panda. Left-handed Dingus Cube Comrades Adventure Times. Heck yeah, there it is. I just go back to our convo on copy pasting. Nice, Nancy. Hey, if that's what works for you, maybe I should try and do that, employ that method as well. My brain ain't what it used to be. Just a little bit higher. This is going to be a very basic structure, and it's just my way of doing it. We make a cube, basically, and so that at least affords us shelter right away, right? We have our full chunk that we can operate in and start setting up a little bit mini storage area and maybe a small enchanting station, or if we can get some villagers here, we start interacting with them, get them going in a breeder. But then we'll build onto it so as to actually give it some decent form and make it be pretty. My way of doing it. That's actually cool. We're gonna leave that tree there. That's gonna be our pillar for that corner. I love it. Okay, so now we're on the outside corner of this chunk, right here. Okay, let's go up. Yeah, it's cool. Now we get to have our own like left-handed Dingus Cube Comrades Adventure Times on BuffoonCraft. How cool is that? Okay, just like that. Well, this track's bumping. I do wonder if I was invited to BuffoonCraft because they actually needed Buffoon. No, we needed more Dingus. There wasn't enough Dingus. This track's a little funky. Can we skip it? I'm gonna skip that one. Sorry, guys. Actually, let's try a different station here. We did chilled electronic. Let's try lo-fi hip-hop beats. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's pretty jazzy. I already like that. We'll leave it for the time being. Let's see. I need to keep going to the edge of the chunk. Actually, I don't want to mess with the tree too much. I guess we'll kind of need to right here. Yeah, we needed all the dingus we can get, Nancy. One guy wasn't enough. Jesus. All right. Let me even turn up the music a little bit because this is cool. I'm alright with it. Very jazzy. Little gloomy though. Track's almost over though. Leave it be for the time being. So I'm excited for Saturday. Because Saturday is when Infinity Volume 2 comes out. For Music Man 1017. Or Malcolm Horn, as he's known. On Spotify. I just sent you a stream playlist to use. You don't have to use it, but it's an option. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Nancy Cat. I was going to try and use Turtles and Chills list. That's usually the one I switch to, but Spotify's being a butt right now. Hike says, honestly, wasn't expecting to be followed by following you on Twitter, but, you know. Say what? What hike? I'm followed by who? Interesting, because I didn't know that. I wonder if that's true. Interesting. Okay, so let's I mean, there's quite a few accounts out there that I think kind of spoofing that a little bit, maybe. Okay, we need slabs. We need half slabs. Some half slabs going here so we can create our roof. Make sure it's non-spawnable. Oh, we pretzel rock. Yeah, pretzel rock is cool. I'm trying to give this Twitch app a try. because if I'm going to try and be safe, I mean, I would think I'd be able to trust them on it. I know that there were some hiccups at the very beginning of it, but hopefully it's been enough time. And sometimes if services do face a struggle early on, I feel like sometimes you can actually benefit from them being extra careful from that point on with how they go about doing things and their testing and making sure things are even more well prepared, especially since this is their platform that they obviously want to continue to be successful, unless Jeff Bezos says otherwise, which who knows, he might have already said otherwise, and this is wasted breath. But oh, hydrate, yep. Oh, yeah, it's a Spotify playlist, cool. It's the real. Oh, it's the real one? Dude, bro. I'm sorry. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, cool. Okay. Now, just so you guys know, I try not to get too much into politics for obvious reasons. But, you know, to any of you who know me long enough, you know that or have been watching me long enough, you might be able to understand a little bit of where I come from in regards to things. I try to be a bit more wholesome, and I have a bit more of a worldwide view of things. And I won't say too much more than that. I haven't had an issue with Pets for Roxette. Oh, okay, cool. There's an issue with it when uploading to YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of these services don't even allow... well, like this one, the thing with using this Twitch program is that for anybody watching the VOD, will not have any music. Like right now, after I made that switch to the Twitch app, there won't be any music along to the VOD for them. So VODers right now, I apologize. Some of you might already be used to that on other streams maybe and have something ready that you can listen to while watching me just place blocks right now. And by the way, VODers, I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much for watching my streams and helping my view count get as high as it is. It's just incredible. I just can't even believe that. Like, if we were to hit 10,000, I just, wow, that's definitely going to be one of those markers, you know, regarding the progress of the stream. That'd just be unbelievable almost. I tend to stay out of them as well. More of a headache than anything. Right, hike. The only thing that I step out of bounds a bit and mention quite frequently is that, unfortunately, it's hard to trust a politician. That's cool. Let me adjust the volume on this a little bit. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ishika? Welcome, friendo. How are you? Good to see you, Ishika. Sorry, I'm back. Twitch broke on me. Oh, no worries, pod. Sorry about Twitch being a butt. Just placing half slabs, you know, trying to spawn-proof the roof. Oops. Okay. That's done and dusted. We need to get down to the ground so we can... I actually didn't nail that, but I've got the feather falling, thankfully, on my boots. Welcome back. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, Ishika. It's good to see you. How are you, friendo? Cheers. Thanks for the hydrate, Red Panda. You're always on top of that. It's fun going into other people's streams and you're there and they're like, oh yeah, Panda's got the hydrate. Mm-hmm. He's got the hydrates on point. All right. Torch here, torch there. Light up the area just a little bit for us. Yeah, this tree's gonna stay. Maybe that one too. I don't know. A little bit of like a, what is it? An arboretum? What was it called when you have? I don't know. I should probably just be quiet before I say something stupid. You know what? A back deck would even be cool. All right, so we have a roof. Got the frame. Let's put in some walls. Yeah, we definitely want to leave. I like having fun. Okay, so we're going to have a deck, but we may even dig this out a little bit so that there'll be some neat looking stuff back here. We may even have some stairs that take you down to a lower floor, and then you can make an exit out of a doorway here or something like that underneath the structure. So come out the back way and check out and see what all there is in to the rear of the household. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I didn't even check out how this area looks from the backside, and I'm digging it. Yeah, this is going to be cool. Yeah, Red Panda. Okay, now let's put in some, let's spawn-proof the floor now. That actually should go, that should happen next. We're using very basic materials here. We're using what we have available to us right here in the forest. Please answer my whisper to you. Thank you. Okay. Panda, you gotta whisper. Paging Dr. Panda. Dr. Red Panda. That has a pretty cool ring to it. I think like maybe I can turn up the volume again a tad. Lower it just a bit again. Okay, that'll work. That works right there. Right, Dr. Red Panda has a great ring to it. Yeah, it does, right? Oops. So I'm gonna keep this tree. I wasn't sure about this one. I actually don't think so. Let's get rid of this one. Okay. I don't know about Doctor. Okay. Yeah, no need to put any pressure on yourself, friendo. I'm just having fun. Alright. Let's make some more slaberinos. Let's just go ahead and turn those all into slabs. Sure, we're going to need them. I need to make sure there's definitely some torches in place here and there, because I'm about to create a big old shaded area underneath here. So I don't want mobs, I don't want to build an accidental mob farm. It happens. Happens to the best of us as well. Indoor trees would look great, right, Lisa? Yeah, so I'm going to keep this one. I'm definitely going to keep this one. It's like the perfect height. It's even almost like the perfect shape. It's like a little lollipop. This one just, I don't know. It was just a little too chaotic. But we are going to keep this one as maybe like, you know, like a cornerstone. Like we're trying to build ourselves into the terrain, and I want this to feel like a natural thing. But then, of course, this is just really our first attempt at expanding into a base of our own. This isn't going to be our mega build. Because, yes, we do need to think about and plan for and talk about a mega build. Because I need to get in on some of that action. I've tried mega builds in the past. I've never actually had one finished completely. And that's a goal for this season, is to actually finish. Like, design, plan, execute, and complete a mega build. You guys are welcome to give me any suggestions you like. We have a suggestions panel in the Discord server, by the way. So feel free to post any of those recommendations you'd like to make about what I can do with this thing. Alright, there we go. Cool. So, we got a floor. It's spawn-proof. Now let's go ahead and put up the walls. And then we can get close to figuring out if we can go back to town. We might have enough time for that, or we'll have to call it. Let's clean out some of that inventory. Indoor garden, yeah. Not smart enough. Well, what are you talking about? Don't sell yourself short, Red Panda. I've seen what you've been able to accomplish and learn on your own about bots and stuff like that. Oh. It was too small. Yeah, maybe so. Hike says, I'm probably going to head out for the night. I wish you the best for the remainder of your stream and hope you have an amazing night. Same goes with everything else in chat. Hike, thank you, friend, for all the generosity and amazing support you've given me. Again, we've only just met, and you followed and then was subscribed and then gifting subs. Friendo, I really appreciate you. I hope to see you again in the future sometime soon. And you have a wonderful night, friend. Everybody, if you don't mind, can we spam some emotes and some love for our new friend there, Hike? Because, again, been very generous this stream, and I really appreciate you, friendo. Thank you so much. Especially if you have those alpaca hearts, like I'm going to spam right now. Yeah. Take care, Hike. I appreciate you. Thank you, all of you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, look at all that. I love seeing all those emotes flying around. Okay, I can turn off. I don't need to see those chunk borders anymore. I already know what I'm doing now. Right. So the easy way to do this, actually, is to hop up here and start building up. Alright, do 1, 2, 3. Take care, Hike. I really appreciate you. PhDs are honestly hard to get because it's like 10 plus years of school. Hey, right now, Cheez-Its, my brother is at the point where he's considering whether he should continue and go ahead and go for a PhD. And I'm not saying that to brag, really. I'm just saying that if my brother can do it, yeah, my brother who I grew up kind of idolizing but also hating at the same time. He was the sports guy in the family, you know. And thought that I chose a much better path than him, and I'm actually more proud of his accomplishments almost than I am my own. Exactly, too hard. Well, who knows? Like I said, you know, I mean, using my brother as an example, you know, when he started taking school seriously, we were all impressed. But then he started doing really well at it. And holy heck. I'm probably not going to have enough wood to finish even one side of this, but let's see how far we get. It's not the learning process of being in school for another 10 years, I know. Right? Well, like anything, it sometimes just takes some getting used to, and who knows, you may even get to like it. Oh, Vlad, what's up, Vlad? How you doing, friendo? What's going on? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How we all doing? Vlad, how's it going, friend? How'd the stream go? Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you here. We get a shout out for Vlad already? Perfect. The colony has landed. It's time to get batty. Heck yeah. Vlad, how's it going, friendo? Really good to see you. How are you? Coming in with 19. That's awesome. How's it going? Colony's landed. It's time to get batty. Hype. Heck yeah. Defend. Oh, I need to sub stream elements, don't I? Doing great, Toxic. That's awesome, Vlad. Thank you for bringing everybody over. I really appreciate that. Thanks, dude. Defend? Okay. Colony's landed. It's time to get batty. Heck yeah. Thank you, Firepower. I appreciate that. Vlad, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How'd it go? What were you building today? Dancing Koi? Dancing Koi. Welcome, welcome. Pleasure to have you guys here. Tell me everything. How did it go? I want to be an animator. Heck yeah, Panda. Well, there you go. Just added a new farm to my city. Nice, nice. That's cool. Return if you ever. Oh, I do love some advice in drawing. Nice, dude. I need to get back into drawing. Hey, Jesus. Maybe it's like a bike. Just gotta hop on there, man. Yeah, welcome, welcome, Raiders. I appreciate it. Vlad, again, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate you. Welcome, any viewers in the top right. It's the one. Yeah, that's right. We changed that. We updated that recently. He has a dog named Abby. He plays both Bedrock and Java. I would love to welcome all of you viewers. Yeah, welcome, guys. I really appreciate the raid, Vlad. That's awesome. Okay, so a new one, right? New farm. What kind of farm? Do tell. Curious to know. I'm in the middle of building my first expansion base on the season 2 of BuffoonCraft. So just so you know, that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, it's not too pretty yet. We are going to include some indoor trees. We're going to leave this tree in place as, you know, the other pillar to the structure. And we're just building a box right now. We're basically just making a box so we have a place to exist, not worry about mobs, and then worry about beauty and detail, expansion, and figuring out a way to make this look more natural I've decided that I'm going to let the terrain dictate what I'm going to do with my builds this season, and so far, I really have been lucky in finding some cool things that inspired me so far. Got a 6-platform slime farm. Nice! Across 3 slime chunks, side by side. Dude, that's amazing. Is it any chance it's near spawn chunks? Did you have to travel far to get that 3 slime chunks next to each other? Because that's fortunate. Yeah, no worries, Cheez-Its. So in essence, it is a 18-platform slime farm. Wow. Yeah, you guys, Vlad's rated over here. He's been a regular viewer too. Y'all know him. If you're not following, please consider doing so. Amazing, talented Minecrafter. If you want big builds and big farms and that craziness, he is definitely the guy to go watch. Amazing stuff. Can't say enough good things about how he goes about doing things in Minecraft and how epic his builds are. Very impressive. A lot of it's really kind of custom too, right? Or you'll get ideas from some creators and expand and make them huge and amazing and look great at the same time. Awesome stuff, Rendo. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate that. The fact that you bring everybody over to hang out and entrust them with my care means a bunch. It's right at the base, under the docks to my city. Me, big farms? Never. Yeah. Uh-huh. I still have to hop over there again and see how that iron farm ended up looking. I'm sure it was amazing, though. You were already pretty much done with the thing, I think. I think you maybe had like one more tower to put in place, or, you know, as far as putting in the rest of the villagers and stuff like that for it to be fully functional. Cool stuff, man. Yeah, definitely a far stretch from what I do in Minecraft. Everything, again, you know, like as Supernova might have put it, I try to be efficient. But then it's also just because, man, I'm also a little lazy. Maybe not even so much lazy, just more excited to go do more of the adventure type stuff. Looks like we're probably only going to be able to finish 2 walls before we have to call it a night. But this has been fun, guys. I really appreciate everybody being here. This has been a cool stream. I'm really grateful. Really grateful to be doing this and you guys being here and hanging out with me while I do it. And then some of you bringing over some new friends for us to hang out with and get to know. That's cool, Vlad. I'm really happy for you. That's cool. That's an impressive slime farm, I'm going to say. I don't know if anybody here has actually Greener Canuck. He was in chat earlier. He's got a slime farm going here, but it's barely in the beginning stages, and you know, I'm sure it'll be very impressive once he's done with it. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one torch I have left in the corner like that because I think that looks neat. And yeah, let's see if we can aim for the bed. Nope, not quite. But we have Feather Falling 4, thankfully. Yeah. I like that one torch lighting the corner. Well, it's still being worked on. I have several projects going on, including a collaboration with the Pendragon for a new storage system using shulker loaders. Nice. Are you guys already loaded with 1.17? Oh, thank you for that follow, E.G. Dalton. Really cool. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. E.J. Dalton. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, we're out of materials. But actually, I'm going to use this moment. We're not quite 100% out of materials. Like, maybe I can use what I have left here to build up a wall enough on both sides here so as to keep mobs out. And then I'll be happy that I can come back and use this at least as a somewhat functional base. And then we'll go into town. See, look at how much time we have here. We might have no time to then enchant the rest of these items that I need enchanted. Yeah, see, look at that. That's pretty good. See, at least mobs can't get in. And then put something in place here, put in a doorway, and I'll call good. Now, yeah, we're waiting for 1.17.1. Then I'm building a shulker farm. Nice, Vlad. I'm telling you, once I get enough videos under my belt to see how exactly they're made, like what exactly the mechanics are behind these shulker farms, dude, I'm gonna be all over that myself. You know what I'm gonna actually do here is have 2 entryways, just for fun. we're going to have 2 doors here, and then we'll skip a couple areas here, and then we'll have 2 doors this way as well. Right, because we have 2... Okay, yeah, right here. Boom. Yeah, I like that. It'll be weird, but just bear with me. I think it might be interesting. We'll have a cool stained glass window look. Yeah, a big window here. Maybe even try and incorporate some of the new stained glass, so that you can peer through and see what's approaching. But there'll be 2 doorways to enter from. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Well, good news is the med for my headache has not made me sick like the other one. Okay, good. The other part of the good news is that my current headache went away just starting the med. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Lisa. So happy for you. And Jesus, what are those? I don't even know what the... Oh, okay, cool. Chill stand prime. Nice. No problem. I actually already follow you on my personal account. My boyfriend just gained a new follow, though. Oh, cool. Nice. I appreciate that he does that. Actually, already... my personal account, my boyfriend just gained a new follow. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, friendo. If you'd like to divulge who that is, you can. But otherwise, thank you. Or what your main account is. Thank you. Let's see. Let's get those doors going. Spruce doors. Huh. I would rather it be something other than spruce doors. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it for now. Like, what would look cooler? We don't even have materials to go with anything different, I don't think. Yeah. It's going to have to be some piston door action, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we don't have too much to work with yet. So let's go ahead and just make those spruce doors. I'm trying to not mess with too much of the remaining trees in the area, but unfortunately, we do have to sacrifice another. This one was a bit small anyway, so we'll plant a big one in its place to make up for that. It's funny, I don't know why I'm being so cautious of the terrain and being so naturally with this build, but I don't know. Or so inspired by nature is what I'm trying to say. Okay, cool. Alright, that works at least for the time being. I think it does. I'm going to have to think about this, whether I want to actually elevate it. I do need to have switches behind here, but I'm hoping that I can do something with those skulk sensors. Alright, let's get rid of that stuff. Do we have, yeah, we do have more spruce planks that we can place there. Perfect. Now let's make some pressure plates. Perfect. And I do want to use observers to allow for both doors to enter or open. Like if you open one door, the other will open automatically if you use observers properly. That works. The med is called Max Halt. Okay, cool. Let me catch up with you guys. No problem. Okay. I'm going to use Ilmango's design. The hardest part is going to be getting the shulker into the overworld. Yeah, but I have done that before. You have? Cool. I need to see what that's all about, what that entails, because, whew. I imagine it takes finding a tower or something that's close to a portal, and then trying to convince the shulker to follow you. Do leads work on shulkers? I've got a lot I got to figure out and learn, man. Good luck to you. Let me know. The med is called Max Salt. Good. I'm glad it's working for you, Lisa. I have animated emotes. Oh, you do? Right on, Jesus. Jidal says, oh, sure, my account is Will Slime. Nice! Welcome, Will Slime. But I didn't want to get on my laptop, so here we are. Glad to see you streaming. I haven't been online in a while. That's all right. That's all good. Yeah, Will Slime, thank you. And, you know, yeah, I was away for a little bit myself. Heck, real life happens. Sometimes it's important to take a step back and realize that there is such a thing as too much Twitch sometimes. Heck, I had to make that realization myself. Alright, so as to make sure not to come back to too much of a mess, I'm going to put some bottom slabs across here. just so nothing can spawn on top of these walls, these short walls that I've put in place right here temporarily. Because then we're gonna have to go. We're gonna definitely have to spend some time off stream, just tearing down some more spruce in another area. Or what the heck? Well, we'll just go ahead. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. See, I already dig that. And then I may, yeah, have some fun with lots of stained glass across here. Oof. There's a lot of possibilities with this. But at the very least, we have a place that we can kind of call home. Yeah, I'm definitely off stream. I'm going to finish that wall and put some glass in place and then finish this wall. I'll share some pictures on the Discord for you guys to see what I ended up doing with a lot of this. But I think with that being said, let's go ahead and figure out who we're going to raid, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for an amazing stream. This has been fun. This is the start of something. Let's go check out the Shrine to Music. Actually, that'll be a good place to log off. I want to see what is all in between me and there. There's a few lava pools, which I actually like. I love lava. Unfortunately, I've died to it too many times, but I've gone ahead and just decided to accept that it's something that's happened to me, and I need to figure out how to be more comfortable around it and know how to not fall in it and die. I just want to show you guys before we raid somebody, to the new people, what my shrine ended up looking like. This is my shrine that's dedicated to music. There was an event at the very early stages of the server where we had to build a shrine in dedication to something that we love in an area that we found to be beautiful, and this is what I ended up with. How to get the gas into the overworld? I actually think you can use leads on them, but it's all about just trying. You can actually use leads and fishing poles, I believe, on ghasts, and that's how you make it happen. I've done it before. I've actually brought a ghast into the overworld for the achievement. It's hard to do. It really is. In a tail stack, oh, okay, it's stuck in a minecart to the main island using an activator rail, spawn-proofing. Oh, nice. Okay, to convince it to teleport to the spot, then we'll send it to the well when it opens. Nice. It is quote-unquote fun. Yeah, I bet. Thank you for the lyric, Red Panda. I appreciate that. Thanks for the stream talks. You're welcome. Cheez-Its. So here we'll end in front of the Shrine to Music. You can't really see my build in the distance, but that's fine. So this is a good place to hop off, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for a wonderful stream, wonderful time together. All the amazing generosity from Hike. Again, you're super appreciated. I really am thankful. All the raids, you guys are amazing. Let's get those raid messages figured out, and then I'm going to actually test something. I do have an end screened, and I want to see, since we've been having some fun here. Here we go. Yeah, so it's not quite working like I thought it would. There's supposed to be credits rolling right now. But maybe I'll use this to go ahead and go back to just chatting. And yeah, let's do it from here. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid. Let's see who's on. Who do we want to send this love to? Let's dig deep here a little bit, see if there's anybody. Oh, cool. So bam. Let's pass the love on to another BuffoonCrafter. Bam GM. You'll might know and already have a good acquaintance with this wonderful gentleman. So let's go raid Bam. There we go. Yeah. Good call, Lisa. I appreciate it. Here we go. Let's get this going. Thank you again, everybody, for a wonderful stream. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you all appreciate some of the new little additions. Sorry I had to start late, but I spent a lot of time working on that stuff for you guys. I'll make an announcement. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I hope actually to get a morning stream in Saturday. Small chance tomorrow, but really it's going to have to be Saturday morning that I'll stream again, and I'll make an announcement and make sure you guys all know. But anyway, you guys know how we do this. Let's go over there. Let's give him some love. Let's make sure he's loved and appreciated as much as we all love and appreciate that he's on the BuffoonCraft server playing some Minecraft with us. It's amazing. Appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.